Day 51. Good morning. Man, it feels weird after putting in contacts after not wearing them all day yesterday. Yeah, it's sunny out. Dang, I was hoping for a few more days of the overcast, but c'est la vie. I'll take the one day. Yep, my contact still feels really weird. So yeah, I have some virtual meetings today, and we'll see. We'll see what the day will hold. Okay, see you later. So I don't know what it is. There must be something in red wine, but I've had a glass of red wine, and I'm feeling it. A glass on day 51 of self-isolation. Of stay-at-home, whatever you want to call it. A glass of red wine, and I'm feeling it. What the heck? I should not, and I've eaten. So, I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling it. This could be interesting. So really, I'm not a fan of red wine in general. I just had it because I used it for a recipe. So, I got to finish it. You gots to finish it. Can't just leave it. And although I might be able to have visitors in a few weeks, it's still don't want an open red wine to bring or have over here in a few weeks. No. Anyway, I haven't updated. My therapy session went really well. My next one might be in person. That would be awesome. So much more helpful, but yeah, obviously that brings a whole other, but I laughed because it's underground parking. So, and underground parking is I'm very, very claustrophobic. And like, buried alive would be my nightmare. Like, I can't even, I've watched like police dramas where somebody's buried alive, and like the anxiety I feel from that is insane. Like, no, just no. Like, I can't even, like, I've already pretty much informed anybody who knows me that when I die, cremate me right the fuck away. Do not bury my body, because even though I know that the reality, like, of being pronounced dead when I'm not is very, very slim, especially considering I'm also an organ donor, so chances are good, hopefully, organs will be taken out, so it'll be even less likely I can be buried alive. You know, it still is one of those things where it's like, just don't. It's and I don't know if it's because I have asthma, so struggling to breathe is a scary thing. I mean, that's the only thing that this coronavirus, the only reason I'm personally scared for myself is that fear of not being able to breathe. But that's like, I think I'd be okay other than that. So my main concern is for other people. But anyway, that's a whole other separate thing. Anyway, so underground parking. So that'll be interesting, because part of his thing is, you can't avoid the feelings, so it's kind of like you need to address them. So that's where we kind of laughed about that. It's like, perfect, I'll just have come from underground parking. Perfect scenario to be like, hey, so I'm very nervous right now because I had to park underground. So yeah, so I'm super, super excited for that. That'll be nice to be able to do that in person. But of course, that means if that's available in person, there's a good chance I might be back at work, which is nerve-wracking. So we'll see. But other than that, it was a really good therapy session, and I've got some tools to work forward to kind of help with my brother and see how that works. So yeah, and I am breaking out very bad on my face. Very, very bad. Oh, that's the other thing. I think think my gum is receding, so I have to call my dentist as soon as I'm able to get a schedule. I really hope it's, because I've had gum graft in three areas of my mouth, like 1, 2, 3, or hopefully 1, 2, 3, because it's up here, I think. So I've had it done. So hopefully it's in the one that I didn't have it done yet. Because if it's in the one that I had it done, that's even worse. Because that means that I screwed up even more. That it didn't hold or whatever. Or the time. I don't know. So I've got to call my dentist to get that sorted out, just so they've got a heads up when I go back, when they're accepting non-emergency patients again, that they're aware. Because I do have a regularly scheduled appointment that I'm supposed to have when they are accepting patients again. So I just want to give them a heads up of that. So, yeah.
I think Jimmy's the little fish in something bigger.
It's been a weird day today. I mean, there's been a lot of weird days in the past 51 days, especially. But I don't know. Today felt unproductive, which is weird because it wasn't. I had my therapy session, then I had another Zoom meeting to get some stuff for a church service. Super excited. Not this Sunday's, but next Sunday's church service. I'm excited. And then what else did I do? Oh, I wrote up a recipe, which was impressive because I was very, very drunk. Because red wine apparently goes straight to my head, despite having drank more than normal, we'll say. When you can't go anywhere and don't work, and aren't working. I guess I should say aren't working, and have no kids. There's really no excuse to not. It's really not good. Anyway, so yeah, and I do a whole lot. So that's kind of. Oh, and I did take out the trash and the recycling today, which means I showered as well. So I guess that's something. And I've gotten some stuff organized for Mother's Day because I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to feel like doing a whole lot on Mother's Day. So I'm trying to get organized for that so I don't have to worry. I can just chill and watch movies. Feel good movies all day. Which is probably what I'll end up doing. But, yeah. But I did arrange, I'm gonna Skype with my grandmother tomorrow. She's in a different time zone, so I'm gonna be making my lunch while I'm Skyping with her, because she wants to watch me cook. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be making, and I didn't want to do something that I wanted to film for this, like the brownies or not the scones, the brioche or the dip or anything that I wanted to film for this. So I'm making a pasta dish, a tomato and ground beef pasta dish tomorrow for lunch. So I figured that's something that I don't need to film making, but she can watch me. So, yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good. I have zucchini too. I'm gonna have some zucchini in with that. And we'll see. We'll see what the mood strikes. It'll be interesting. I've never actually, other than like actually leading a recipe thing at work, I've never actually kind of talked, like, it kind of reminds me of, oh, what's that commercial where the girl is talking with her dad, and I think it's for like that Facebook video app or whatever it is, where the girl's talking with her dad, and because she ended up burning the food, and her date's coming, and she's like, I don't know what to do, how step me through. So it reminds me a little bit of that. I've never done anything like that, so it'll be interesting cooking while I'm chatting with somebody over video chat. I've never done anything like that before. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Should be interesting. I don't know. As she wants to. I don't know why she wants to watch me cook. I mean, I think she just wants to watch me. And she's me cooking makes her happy. So, because I love cooking, so I think that comes across, and that makes her happy. But oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of how things are looking. And then of course, it's Thursday today. Yes. So I'll be doing a lot of work on the church video for Sunday. So, yeah. Have a good night. Okay, drunk me should not be allowed to have my phone. I've ordered stuff. But I think it'll all come to the address that I've ordered. Unlike when I ordered this for season 3, and I forgot to put my apartment number. That didn't turn out so well. Oops. But I ordered stuff, and I'm also currently chatting with a guy on eHarmony. This could be interesting. Yeah. Seriously, drunk me should not be allowed a phone. What the hell am I doing? On the upside, the guy I'm chatting with lives near me, so it's not like I'm chatting with somebody who lives nowhere near me and there's no chance or very little chance of meeting, so. But we've also discovered, thanks to him, an excellent icebreaker for this time. Hey, so all this crazy stuff that's going on around us, how are you doing with all this crazy stuff, this new normal thing that's going on? It's a perfect icebreaker. Who knew? Oh, now I just need to come up with the perfect response. And whether I do that now or when I'm sober. That is the question.